It's a beautiful Monday in Las Vegas, and we are here at the Las Vegas Convention Center to attend the NACS, National Association of Convenience Stores trade show. NACS represents convenience and fuel retailing stores, gas stations, truck stops, etc. This is always a fun show because lots of samples are available. Let's take a look. This is the VPX Red Line booth, and they have energy drinks, and this year the ladies are showing the new energy drink, what, 0 calories, 0 sugar, but extra ingredients to improve your brain health. So I took a sample, and am I sharp? I'm in the Perky Jerky booth, and I'm told that their jerky is real good for you, and they have a couple of new flavors this year. And we have a gentleman here that's called the Jerk Man.
Hey, Jerk Man.
Wave, wave, okay. And the company is located in Colorado, and they have Perky Jerky in, I think, 40,000 retail stores. I had some samples, and I like hot stuff, so my mouth is flaming at the moment. It's real good. Perky Jerky. I have a feeling that token rolling papers are for making your own highs. I may be wrong, but they're here, along with my goodness.
Whatever flavor you like.
Thank you. The sign says biggest of the bunch. Vita Coco sales equal the sales of the next 10 brands combined, and we're talking about coconut water, a new popular thing, and here are the containers. Well, my sample was delicious of coconut water, and what we're looking at is the coconut at the time it's harvested to get the coconut water when they are young and not brown and hairy, the lady says. And it's pure coconut water, very good for you, and it was delicious. And this is how it comes. Of course, I stopped at this exhibit because it is baked goods. This is Burns and Keeper, a 100-year-old company, I'm told, with 2 plants on the East Coast in Pennsylvania, 1 on the West Coast, and they make everything for the baking industry, including the final product. They also have ingredients that they sell, and it is a family-owned company to this day. Whoopee. Amazing the number of things I haven't heard of, and one is Jones Cane Sugar Soda, not made with the fructose stuff that the other guys use. This is a natural soda, and it's sweet, not fewer calories, but an all-natural soda, and I just tasted it, and it was just fine. I was looking at the stickers, and I ran into Shane. Tell me about your company.
Well,
what's the name of it? It's
Linco Products.
Okay.
Okay. We service somewhere right around about 6,000 stores nationwide. We're coast to coast importers, distributors. Yeah, I mean.
But it's convenience stores and truck stops.
We also do farm stores. We actually do grocery stores. Anywhere. We help anyone in the retail. Grocery stores are a big part of our market also. So.
Is this a growing business or?
Absolutely. We grow about 20 to 30% right now on average per year. We're growing.
Oh, nice. You're in a good spot.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay, thanks for talking with me.
Thank you.
So, if you're interested in cherries or other fruits, some covered with chocolate, some plain, some organic. This is Stone Ridge Orchards, a 3rd-generation family-owned company in Royal where?
Royal City, Washington.
Royal City, Washington. And of course on display are some chocolate-covered cherries. but they have lots of delicious stuff here. And it's real popular in convenience stores. I'll tell you the number of booths I have passed that are advertising some sort of energy drink or energy bar. Everybody in this country must be full of energy. My goodness, so many of these energy drinks and energy bars. This is a new product. It's called Go Drive with Energy, and the gentleman here says that the product will be shipping shortly. It is a pill, and it is supposed to not only keep you awake, but keep you sharp. So if it works, this will be a boon to drivers. Something else I've never seen before is spray cheese. I just tried some. I'll be done.
Watch Tyler there.
Tyler is gonna give me a sample.
There you go, just like that.
It tastes good and it's pretty. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Well, here's some brands that I was unfamiliar with. These are High Val cigarettes, and they are regular cigarettes that are a little lower priced than the brand names, and they come with a guarantee, the lady here says. You don't like them? You bring them back and get your money back. Interesting. Well, I see signs that say UFC. I see a Camry here. Looks like...
John J. Warrior here from Steam Syndicate. They'll be hanging out, sparring.
Wow, this is
Showing you what
quite a
it's all
show.
about. Again, if you missed it earlier, Quentin Rampage Jackson and Donald Cowboy Cerrone were here inside signing autographs. When the UFC, they'll be back again tomorrow, along with Richard Petty. So come on in and hang
Okay,
out.
Richard Petty is coming tomorrow.
In the Monster Energy booth. Live.
What I missed out on in my youth, the opportunity to box a guy. This is Monster Energy Drink. It's a great sign, warning, consuming may cause joy. This is Hubert's Lemonade. They have lots of flavors, lots of pretty girls hanging around, and lots of lemonade. More lemonade, sparkling ice lemonade, classic lemonade, naturally flavored spring water, 0 calories. So that must be water with lemon squeezed in it, in a pretty bottle. This is the Red Bull exhibit, and I don't know what the folks are doing here exactly. They're racing. Take a Ticket, TAT, is here, and they are one of 2 companies that make dispensers for lottery tickets. Here, for example, is one of the dispensers, and I guess the buyer comes up and says something like, I'd like 3 of number 17, and then the store owner goes behind, and number 17 is listed here, and they can peel off 3 tickets. The gentleman here said that this particular show introduces them to a number of new customers, and they're very glad to be here. It's a Hostess Twinkie, and he's got a big smile for every familiar brand: Suzio's Twinkies, Ho-Ho's, Jumbo Honey Bun, Donuts, and there were free Twinkies as samples. The whole exhibit is complete with videos of folks with high energy doing high energy things. And it's across the way from ballpark. I know they do Frank's, and I think they do jerky also. The folks from Gallo are here, and I guess they're giving samples as well, but I've got a lot of walking to do. And then we have the brand name cigarettes, Winston, Cool, and something called Maverick and USA Gold. And the electronic cigarettes, blue. I remember this car from last year, and folks pose in front of the car and get a free picture. This is Beverages, the lotion, I guess, that makes your chairs and your rugs and everything smell good. And your car. Well, I don't know who they're trying to impress, but it's Trendsetter Inc. Heineken says beer goes better with soccer. So they have a couple of folks here who can handle the soccer ball. Pretty neat.
This is the Lightermate Classic, and this was designed around the Bic Classic, which is the #1 sold lighter in the world. And what we decided to do with this is we created a reusable sleeve that slides into and around the Bic, like so. And what it allows you to do is, for the first time ever, you can stick your Bic directly to your pack of cigarettes. So this actually slides in between the cellophane and the box of the pack. And so then your Bic will then stick directly to the side. And what the sleeve also is good for is you can just have an extra Bic around the house, whether you want one on your grill or on your refrigerator or somewhere functional and available. It just allows you to have something that's hard to keep track of at your disposal when you need it.
So retail, how much would somebody pay?
So our plastic one retails for $3.99.
Okay.
And our aluminum one retails for $4.99.
Okay. Good prices.
Thank you.
To make sure you don't
Do you
lose.
got a Lightermate?
This is something I didn't expect to see, particularly in Las Vegas. It's called Hot Hands. It's long-lasting heat, and the gentleman here has some samples. And apparently it's a one-time use and will warm your hands if you are out in the cold and suddenly your fingers turn red or white. Oh, these are toe warmers. And here's Hot Hands. I'll be darned, I don't think I knew this existed. The Mars folks are here, and we love them in Las Vegas because their fine candy, FOM chocolate, is made right here. This is a familiar logo. This is Anheuser-Busch, and I grew up in St. Louis where the Busch family was very important. We even had a stadium named Busch Stadium. Please note the crowd at the Anheuser-Busch exhibit. Samples are being given away. Conagra Foods, food you love. Slim Jim is one of theirs. Big Mama sausage. David, and I believe those are sunflower seeds, and Andy Caps, the original oven-baked crunch. Here's a merchandising idea. How you would, I hope you could see that. How you would set up your Slim Jim bacon jerky, steakhouse, Slim Jims. A lot of goods here. Lots of good slogans here. Real food that matters for life's moments. We have Pepperidge Farm, V8 Campbell's, and Bolt House Farms. The Wrigley folks are here with the big exhibit, and it looks like it's not just gum anymore. And they have several new products. Sour juicy fruit, sweet and sour Starburst, and sweet and sour Skittles. This is the PepsiCo booth, and there is a whole lineup here of drinks. This gentleman is tasting and taking notes. Anyway, you can taste it and see what you like and stock your store with it. Pepsi flavors, Pepsi 1893 ginger, I tried that, not too fond of it. Pepsi 1893 cola, and Pepsi cherry vanilla. Something tells me I like this a whole lot better. I don't know about this title. These are pumpkin seeds and they're called spits. Canyon has a lot of potato chips cooked in various oils, olive oil, coconut oil, etc. And the gentleman on the other side said, come over here and try our potato chip that tastes like a Nathan's hot dog. Well, it kind of does. I don't know why I would want a potato chip that tastes like a hot dog, but it's available. When all of these rich snack foods give you a headache, then you can come over here to Johnson & Johnson and get a Tylenol. I thought I would see calorie counts on lollipops, but this is the original gourmet lollipops. Choose to smile. Yes, I do. Anyway, lasts 1 hour, 120 calories, and fat-free. These are very pretty. This is Johnny Almond Nut Company. Where are you located?
We're out of Flint, Michigan.
Flint, Michigan.
That's right.
A very pretty part of the country. This is something I hadn't seen before. I have seen the expression got milk, but what they have done is put little cookies in milk containers. Little cookies like these. And it's a brand. Everything is a brand. Got milk. Vegas Street Eats is usually open for business during trade shows, but there are so many samples being given away. Nobody's selling food here. After a whole trade show full of energy drinks and stuff to keep you awake, here we have Sleep Easy Dream Water. My goodness. First you stay awake and then you go to sleep. I don't know whether this in fact are bags for samples. It's called a sampler sack. I brought my own. Anyway, here are Jack Links, and you can try and pick up a t-shirt. It's not easy. What is a convenience store if it doesn't have batteries? And here we have a battery display, which reminds me, my own personal energy level is waning a bit. I did not take those energy drinks that were offered in every aisle. At any rate, my visit to this trade show is over. Once again, lots of samples, and I think it's time for a nap.